You're supposed to be recording things because that's what you're doing, is recording things.
5. We have 5 dead batteries as we speak.
Because, you know, we're charging everything off solar, being an off-grid build and all. Not my chainsaw.
We don't have
No charging
luxury
my
of a
chainsaw.
I almost died. Just for the record, I almost died. That's what happens when you got 3 people on film and all of them have ADD. You need to take your wife to the hospital, make sure she's not going to die.
She can drive herself. She brought her Jeep.
Perfect.
I don't think he can make that corner, but he's gonna try. Lightest load he's had yet. You know, we're getting near the end of her.
Mr. Sheldon Madsen.
Okay, girly, we hurried up and right into another traffic jam. I'm not complaining. This road has been due for a long time. I just hope they put the same amount of effort in to put some shoulders on it now that they've built it up another foot. If you go off the road on this puppy, as you've seen probably on last episode, they're roll over, play dead.
That's where the grocery truck was last week.
Yeah.
We're gonna go up through the clouds. You can see the cloud line there and top of steamboats. Poking through. Beautiful day over here in the valley. Down there is where Tetsa meets Steamboat. We've done quite a few videos, or Tetsa meets the Musqueam. Quite a few stops on that in various videos, but look at that. Pretty cool, we're in the clouds now. There you have it. Everything down below disappeared. We poke up over the top. Here we are, week 7, back at the off-grid cabin build. I hope you guys are liking it so far. I have no idea because it's just started playing at this point in time. Anyhow, I got here early. There's nobody else kicking around here. The idea was to come get a little bit of dirt work done before we got to set the bus up and everything else. So I just jammed it in the corner. And then I realized, hey, you're supposed to be recording things because that's what you're doing, is recording things. So here I am. Gonna move these concrete pads just over a little bit. We're gonna square them up with the cabin and then move that pile of dirt. I can park the bus in there. We got to try to get some of this stuff done before freeze time. I don't know if you've seen any of them pictures in the beginning, but the mountains in the background are starting to go white. Let's get at her. I'll throw you up on time lapse. Let's move some concrete pads. I'm slacking. I left you on time lapse. You died. You're gonna die again. This battery says it's dead. Anyhow, we added in that load of gravel that I had along with all that pit run on the side there. I threw it on.
Something's caught its attention.
Warm air from the fire. On this weekend's episode of Building at the Cabin, we bring chargers.
We're also allowed to have campfires. So as you guys noticed, I'm done raking, blah, blah, blah. Boring time lapse. Nobody needed to see anybody shovel anyways. The boss is back. The supervisor is back. Engineer, he's wearing the engineer hat. He's back. Now we're gonna get started on roof pieces. Camp robbers are back too. They don't realize that we haven't ate yet. We just got here.
Oh my god, I can't even handle that.
We've got all sorts of tin. We're gonna cut off our trusses. We'll throw you on time lapse. We'll cut the trusses off, one side, the other side. It's got a template there for it. We've got to do cross bracing up for all the roof joists. We've got to put the strapping on and get ready for tin. We're not gonna do tin tonight. We got way too much other stuff to do. We'll get that stuff going. We'll see what happens. What's up, bitches? Sourdough. We haven't talked much today. What the hell's going on?
Dead batteries, but roofs going up. Well, what was it that you agreed with me on, but you didn't want it on camera?
I didn't agree with you on anything. I would never agree with an engineer. Change hats, I might agree with
We have 5 dead batteries as we speak.
you. Charger just doesn't keep up. Because, you know, we're charging everything off solar, being an off-grid build and all. Not my chainsaw.
We don't have
No
the
charger.
luxury of running.
So here we sit.
We got 3 sheets up there right now? 4.
The other half's done. We got 4 sheets up. We're over halfway cut through another 3 sheets.
So 8 more sheets and we're done this side, and then we can put the ridge cap on, fascia board trim. I think we should just move to the shed and put the tin on the shed.
I think we should ridge cap.
Yeah, ridge cap and then the shed.
Yeah, 100%. And they're both dried in.
Matthew can run around with screws and screw all that smart board on properly. That's on camera, so everybody's expecting to see you at some point in the time lapse with the screw gun and screws putting smart board on properly. Because there is no person on this build site more qualified for that than you.
You've been the dog for weeks.
Hey, watch your mouth, it's on camera.
I'm the editor, I'll beep it out.
Sakes, Matthew, do your job. With me.
Go ahead, loser.
Ian says he's not contracted for the interior.
I haven't seen my contract yet, so.
You haven't seen your contract for the exterior yet. Hello. Lighting for this episode of back talk from the contractor to the engineer to the hired help to the dobby, because we have a dobby now. A dobby. I don't know what the fuck a dobby is. But
So this is day something or other wrap up.
17, 16, 17, 17, 16, something like that. What did we do today? I don't really know. We went up, down, and down, and up and down and up and down and up and down. We killed a grinder. More smoke out of it than a steam engine choo-choo train. Ski is obviously not sponsoring us. Spearhead / Chad Stewart for lending us a grinder. You happen to be stopping in for a little visit, and of course, naturally, when you stop here, you go to work. Unless you're a teenager like mine. Back on track. Roof's on the cabin. I almost died. Just for the record, I almost died. We have OSHA approved paperwork. It is somewhere with the engineer. We'll have to talk to him later. He's got OSHA approved for how we put that ridge cap on. I almost died. I was riding the back of the bucket and straddling the roof in weird ways, and it was probably a lot less scary for everybody else. On that note, we'll see you in the morning. There you go. I gave you your one-liners and your comic. That was not a short joke. It is what it is.
Say good morning, Dick. Morning, Dick.
Filming? We're filming, aren't we? Okay, you need to stop filming because I'm gonna bury my child. Somebody's got my truck idling. What I'm gonna do is, it's all cosmetic from here. Wow, I guess you got that front and back gable end walls. But then it's just cosmetic.
watch you eat your burger?
No, mate. Everybody watched you get told to do the dishes.
You think if we cooked a whiskey jack, it would taste like whiskey? Or Jack Daniels? So, we're locked up.
Windows, doors,
And locks.
roof, tin. Started on sewer. Well, started
redoing sewer?
tying sewer in. What else? Garage door opens.
Super accomplishing weekend, as per usual.
That's done.
Actually, seems to be our MO. Not gonna complain. We are out of building supplies, material. We cannot move further forward without more material. In this case, it's PEX, pipe, fittings, sewer, ABS. I can't stop being your dad. Trust me, if I could, the first thing I'd stop doing as your dad is paying for your grocery bill. You freaking monster.
Kid eats like 8-10 meals a day.
Well, it depends on how many times we ask him to do a labor-intensive item. Next time on episode of cabin building will be more or less interior shots.
We'll see. There's no contract for the inside.
It's coming in via fax. You need to take your wife to the hospital, make sure she's not going to die.
She can drive herself. She brought her Jeep.
Perfect.
I eat 10 meals a day.
Alcoholics. Bye for another week. We're going boating next weekend. It was a slice. We're all loaded up. Dogs and cats and kitters, and away we go. End of a build, you can tell. She's going home time. You know, the project's nearing the end when implements head home. Indeed. You know, as I crawl up out of here, I crawl over Steamboat and start looking at the mountains around. They're getting white and white. Makes you wonder, you know, it's almost a bittersweet moment. The goal was to get that cabin to lock up before winter. Of course, we're going to make a couple of winter trips. We'll bring you in for that. I don't really know what that's going to entail right now, whether it's going to be day trips or overnighters, but this particular part of the Alaska Highway in Northern Canada, like, we're not bringing an RV up here most weekends, so I guess we'll see. Or if you do, you have to be prepared to stay there for a lot longer, because a good chunk of snow and you're not getting up and out of here. So we'll keep on going. Whether or not these videos from this point on turn into one every couple of weeks or every couple of months, or it's hard to say, but thanks for watching. We will keep going. There's all sorts of stuff: electrical, plumbing, solar, drywall. You know, we won't get too carried away with that stuff as far as a whole lot of videoing, but you'll get a lot of updates and stuff like that along with the journey. So thanks for coming along. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll show you some interesting shots on the way back out.
Truck ride's rough.
Off. It hurts my back. What, the massage seats?
Yeah. Got an exhaust leak. Need glass packs for this bitch.
It is glass packs.
Yeah.
454, motherfuckers.
It's go time, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody's ripping. I'm assuming they're shutting down for the day, and this person's not happy about piloting the last load. I got the camera on just in time for you to see her cut through the ditch at a rapid high rate of speed and then just take off. There's no lights on it or nothing. The guy holding the sign is just kind of looking bewildered at what just took place. So yeah, here we are. Guess we'll see.
I'm no producer, like a bunch of retards. That's the goal. But hey, I might make a porno one day. This is the money. Like, it's okay to sit there and watch a guy time lapse swing a hammer and watch a cabin go like somebody's building Lego in slow-mo. But the video footage of us having a conversation like a bunch of retards, that's the goal.